Yes, first I want to start with maybe selection. I'm not very happy with the fact that, of course, 6 players are missing. One is suspended. 5 others are.
You are not happy.
No, I'm not happy because it is very strange that it happens in the middle of a competition.
Yeah.
Also, that all at once one has to go extra. There was asked 4, all at once it's 5. I think it's not the same for every club. We are a little bit victim of the quality we have. I could understand it maybe one week later. I know the club is busy with it, what they are going to do, what is going to happen. But you prepare something, you work on it, and then they take one player more away, and yeah, you can start again. You can, but of course this is lost energy. We'll see what happens. We'll see also what the club can do, and we're gonna focus on the players we have. But of course, missing 6 players, even 1 or 2 are not normally. One is not in selection, one is sometimes not on the bench. You speak about 3 or 4 key players. So it's strange. Only I'm going to stop comments about that. We have to focus on the one who will play. I even don't know what it's going to be, how it's going to be, because maybe things can change also in the next hours or days. So we'll see. And we're going to focus on the one who will play. But it deserves for me a little bit comments because it is a very strange situation. On the other side, it's going to be a difficult game again. I think important game to win also because, I repeat myself, maybe it's an important moment for us as all the other ones play each other. I think if you win, you can, and that's going to be difficult. If you win, you can do a very good thing because all the others will somewhere lose points one or another. Or to come closer to a line, or to put the other one more back. So it was for me a very important moment and game, and so it's a pity we miss these players eventually. On the other side, I know from Europe the coach on the other side. I think it's a high-level coach, and when you see what he did the last games, I recognize a few or even a lot of things. So they will not only be a good team, but also for me a coach I respect on the other side. So that makes it for us more difficult, but we have to be confident. We have to continue on the same line. We have to put ourselves again in question, but to start with the confidence we get in the last games.
Coach, now you're the first match against Ahli, Jazira win. You think now it is for effort for Jazira from winning the first match and this match in the land of Europe for Ahli?
Yeah, I think it's more difficult. It's also, first it's away. Second, I think they are better than in the beginning. They also changed coach. They changed players. So I think we cannot compare the teams. So we became better also, if I compare with the beginning, but they for sure. So it's going to be tougher than in the first game. Yeah, first of all, it's not possible for me to answer on this for the moment because I still expect something else. So I'm not going to start comments before I don't know if they are really there or not there.
Who?
All. Not one, only one is for sure. The other one we'll see. So Subaid is for sure out because he's suspended. But the others, I wait for an answer. And before I have this answer, I will not give any comments because it's maybe not necessary to give comments.
But coach, you said that there is 3 positions ready for the players. And you said, speak from the beginning, you said there is, your focus for the players, there is 3 situations for some players.
Yeah, maybe. We will see at 5 o'clock.
Like Like Ibrahim.
Yes, yes, there are a few, like Kazem. So you have Rahim, you have a few opportunities. Huh? You have two possibilities with the goalkeepers. They both played good till very good in the friendly game against Wolfsburg. You have the midfield where we can make choices, and up front, yeah. We don't have a lot of front because Hamed Juma didn't train till now. I have to see if he will be in the training today. So up front there's not going to be a big choice to do. We don't have a lot.
The plan of the strategy of
the no, normally not, because you plan something and then you try to fill in the names you need for that. Sometimes you have double possibilities, sometimes not, because if you lose Kametz, you maybe don't have the same player on the same position with the same style or same profile. But that doesn't mean you change the other things. Only you have to be aware that one player is not the other player, and that one player has qualities and working points and the other one sometimes different. But we don't have two Ali Mahmoud, and we don't have two Bari, and we don't have two Oliveras to change one by one. So it's going to be first our team, not the opponent, and first see what we can do, because we have a lot of players, but we miss a lot also with the injuries, with the suspended player, with the Olympic team. Choice is very, very short. Yeah, but even here in the beginning of the game we had problems. I think we were even lucky with one kick on the post, on the free kick.
Now we want to speak about him now.
Yeah. But I think now they are more team, they are better organized, better in position, also more block and put pressing on the opponent, even on their own field. But that's the way they choose to play, and it's team with defensive organization and offensive qualities, players who can make the difference. Maybe also new players. I don't know if they will be available or not. So we have to be ready for a better team that we're used to. But for me, and it's a little bit more the accent of maybe of the coach. I think like every coach, especially in Europe, they're looking more for team, for position, for organization, for zone. So it's going to be tougher for us to find solutions to have chances or goals. I said already before, first, rumors I don't like, because rumors, what's that? Rumors is something somebody says, and that has to be confirmed, so it is not. Second, we will need those players, and as long as they are here, I think we have to give them confidence and work with them so they'll be able to play. And I've said it again, I repeat again, before somebody goes or somebody comes, you cannot talk about other ones. So give confidence to those players, see what's happening, and then we will see what's going to come in the future. But we work on the fact that we need them the next game, and that's for me the most important.
What are the chances? At the last press conference, you made a good evaluation for Jazira in the first round. I want to make expectation for the second round. How can you see the second round, and what is the difficulties that Jazira can face, or the other teams, and who is the teams that can compete in the competition?
In general, it is the difficulty is going to be the 4 competitions. To find what's the shortest way to win, which are the priorities, and what do we do with the other things. So I think there are always 2 things important, like President's Cup, it's the shortest step. The league, of course, everybody wants to win, and I think there are a few teams, depends on the next weeks. That's why I say also 5 or 6 February. Within 1 or 2 weeks, all the teams up front, they will have played each other, and I think you will have a clearer image of through the ranking of who's going to be favorite or not. It is clear, of course, that Ahli will be, and we will be, hopefully, The others, it depends, of course, of the games following. If distance becomes too big in 9 or 10 games, it's going to be very difficult to get teams back. But there are more than 2. If I see Shabab or others, they also still can think. But of course there are favorites, and of course the one who are up front, they are the most favorite of all. But I said the prices are at the end. I know the club, and it was repeated also, wants to do, and me too, something in Asian Cup. Of course, Asian Cup is important, 2-3 first games. After we will see immediately how it works, and yeah, you can make priorities. But it is an ambition of the club and of myself also. So that's the difficulty if we want to play all these. And even at Isalat, why not? It makes a lot, and it makes difficult to say this or that we don't need. So we will have to wait, but that's going to be the big problem. Are we able to bring quality in about 4 months, from February till May, half of May, end of May, hopefully, because final Etisalat is late, to win one or more of these. And that's a big target, that's a big issue, and also a big work. And in this we will see where we can put the priorities, if needed, if we can play all. There's also, compared to the other ones, I don't like to compare, but it is like that. Not all the teams are included in this. They are all or Asia, or League, or President's Cup. They are not a lot in everything.
We know that the Asian Champions League is more difficult than the local competitions. We know that. And we saw the last 3 participations for Jazira. Are you satisfied about your team that you will participate with in this competition, or you will ask the managers to get you 1 player, 2 players to make it more strong?
It is something every coach wants. No coach, I repeat it, says I don't want. Even the coach from Barcelona, he wants better player.
Yeah, I know. But we ask you, not
yeah. So if you ask me, I think we have discussions with the club about a few things. There's also players. When you have transfer, you have discussion, and you have to see which opportunities you have. In these opportunities, you have to find solution between the coach and the club. What's possible, what's not possible, what do we need, and what can we do? And then you have to go confident with the team you have, not complain anymore. The end of the transfer window, after, you have to be confident with the team you go and say, we're going to do it with this team. I'm not the kind of guy to complain when it's too late, or to look for excuse. If we are too short, that means we haven't worked for the next time. But you have to be confident and start, especially with the players you have, not with the one you don't have. So be happy with what you have, and don't think to the things you don't have.
You have 10 days only. That's your only chance if you want to transfer.
Yes.
You have 10 days only.
We know.
And after that, you will be responsible about all the results.
Yes, this is how it works. Yeah. The coach is responsible. I know how it works. So it's part of the job.